Hello and welcome back to Secret of Mana. It's been a while. I was sick and slightly busy. We left off heading into Gaia's navel, and I forgot about equipping the spear. So we're going to do that. And off we go. This introduces probably some of the most annoying enemy types in the game. One are these bats, which hopefully I won't have to demonstrate. But they have a really annoying ability. These are moblins, I think is what they're typically called, but they're not that terrible. And those green blobs are slimes. And they do typically a lot of status effects. They're very annoying because they dodge constantly. And if you don't get them all at once, they can be very hard to get rid of. So they'll just keep splitting, and they only split up to a maximum of 3. And I'm poisoned. Ah, fucking A. Yeah, very annoying. I already need to heal. If I can't get this in too many more hits, I'm just going to continue on because these things are... Ugh! Just die! Die! Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. Alright, screw it. We're moving on. I'm not wasting all my time trying to kill those things. Oh yeah. Now to show off level 1 charge. Oh. Unless we get hit. What? Just die. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was a little lunge forward, and then you spin around, and then you attack. And he was dealt with. So, right here is a small puzzle. I feel like this... I think this takes like most people kind of by surprise because there's nothing that ever really says what you're supposed to do, and there's nothing beforehand that like, oh, this was obvious to do from beforehand. So then we actually kill that. All right. Come back in here because there's no real other way to go. Deal with these moblins. Oh yeah, 24. Maybe if like you hit the, because I'll show you here in a second. Maybe if you like got up really close to the enemy and hit him, you might accidentally hit that. Which like, I don't know, maybe because it's just an oddity on the wall. There's very rarely do you ever see anything like that. But that released this rock down. Up. And this is why the bats are annoying. I can't do anything because I have a balloon stuck to me. Oh, and I just missed again. There we go. But with the switch, we lowered this rock, which let the water flow down, and so now all the lava's put out. And is there something? No, there's not. Okay. Go down this way. Do moblins. And a mushroom. Music is extremely peaceful. I don't remember there being like a specific like cave only music. It's kind of just more of like, oh, you're in this type of area, so we're just gonna have this type of music. So there's not really too much that's ever recycled, and we're in here for this, which is the magic rope. Doo-doo. And this essentially works as the escape rope from Pokemon. Very handy. I don't ever really remember using it too often, just because you typically only need to use it if you need to like get out of a dungeon. So I guess like if you're in a dungeon and you're in dire straits, you can use it to get away easily, and you can go like lick your wounds in some town and live to fight another day. And I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, just whack the bat. Ah, gosh dang it. That's another thing too, is you kind of have slight invincibility frames while casting. But, I need to go over this way? I don't think so. Gosh dang it. Need to heal. There's another skull down there, by the way, in the bottom right. Okay, there is nothing over here. Continue onwards. I always go over that way and check, even though, like, there is never anything over there. I always feel like there's supposed to be something over there, but there's not. It's kind of frustrating. So we're almost through this first little bit. Once we get to that skull, it'll just be a little case of backtracking. Oh gosh, another freaking slime. Probably actually switch back to the sword, but I don't think the sword actually does too much better against the slimes anyways. Anyways, go up to here, deal with this guy. Ooh, fancy. And now, the music changes. Ah, yeah. Listen to that funky beat. We have now finally reached the dwarf village. Here are the dwarves. Most of these guys don't really say too much. If I can even... There we go. You can hear rumblings from somewhere even deeper than here. Sounds like digging. It's probably a reference to the boss that we'll be fighting. There are many small earthquakes. There, again! Yep. No! Body blocking. I don't think there's anything new. And yes, all shopkeepers dance. It's just something that they have in them. Alright. This or 150. This obviously gives more. So we get one of those. And then spiky suit. And some headgear. Oops. Forget you saw that. Nothing happened. Nothing! Alright. So, now let's equip our stuff. Oh yeah, 5 extra armor. 10. Another 3. Oh yeah. Gosh dang it. One of these days. Alright. And so now we just sell that, and then I will call it here. I'll go to the next bit because we're about to have quite a bit of exposition, quickly followed by the boss fight. And so, is it here? Yeah, so I'll probably go rest up at the inn to heal up, and then we will begin the exposition in the next bit. So, I'm Farfinugen, I hope you're enjoying this, and I'll see you next time.